Accused of shooting and killing, an NBC executive said at his arraignment today that he is not guilty of murder. KCAL's Randy Page talked to the suspect David Armstrong's attorney about this case.
Not guilty plea is entered.
Not guilty of murder, pleads defendant David Armstrong. His attorney describes the fatal shooting this way.
It is clear that it was an accident.
NBC executive Brian Kaplon, father of a toddler with two twins on the way, was shot and killed on St. Patrick's Day after he went to the home of a friend, David Armstrong, for a buzz haircut and a few drinks. Armstrong's attorney says the two men had been drinking when Armstrong brought out an AR-15 rifle similar to this one.
Just purchased a weapon. He had never fired the weapon before. Let me show you this weapon. It looks kind of interesting or cool. They had planned on going to the firing range the next afternoon. They were thinking about it. Let me show you this. And tragically, as he was showing it to him, the gun went off.
The district attorney's office has filed one count of murder against defendant David Armstrong. And since the gun was used in connection with the fatal shooting, the charge carries with it a special allegation calling for a life sentence if first or second degree murder is found in this case.
Ordinarily, you do not get out of prison, whether it's a first or second with the use of a weapon. You're there for the duration of your life.
Armstrong's attorney says a charge of involuntary manslaughter would be more appropriate in this case, since he says there was no argument, animosity, or intent to harm.
This tragically were two men who were drinking on St. Patrick's Day. One of the individuals did not check the weapon. There was a stumble or fall, and the gun went off. It is tragic, but it does happen. And it should not have happened, but it's far from a murder.
Prosecutors are not making any public statements, which is their policy at this stage of a criminal case. The preliminary hearing is scheduled for late next month.